Sunday afternoon. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul of the game. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Outside Harden. Down low. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Well, it was a tough season for the Washington Wizards, Grant. A franchise-low 15 wins.
You know, B.A., it started with trading away their star, Bradley Beal, before the season. But I like their new direction, prioritizing the future and developing talent.
Both shots good from the stripe. We'll stand in the highly competitive West. The Denver Nuggets continue to distinguish themselves.
Well, Brian, they are unquestionably a top team in their conference, and they're proof that smart front office decisions and patience really pays off in the long run.
Now here's White. Shot clock at 6. And the three off target. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Denver. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Earlier I spoke with Ryan Keefe. I asked Coach what it's like facing LeBron now versus earlier in his career, and he quickly responded, not much. He's still extremely difficult to game plan for. Even at this stage of his career, he remains a dominant force. So limiting his production will be crucial for them in this matchup, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. The shot by Butler, no good. And here's Harden.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
The three is up. Branham misses.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Outside Harden. On the wing, Bane. Beyond the arc. And another miss by Denver. And it's Wizards ball. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him. To the middle. Pass to Branham. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Nuggets ball.
Here's James. Outside Harden. The three from Bane. Drills it from deep.
You can't play lax defense on Bane because he's looking to shoot as soon as he catches it.
They still need this. And there's the play by Leonard inside.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Harden. On the wing, Harden. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by White.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Here's Leonard. Rebound by the Nuggets. James deciding where to go with it. Over Leonard. Here's Fernando. And he buries his first look.
Excellent decision from James. He's all for whipping passes to uncover teammates.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Butler can't get it to go. The Nuggets lead by 5. There's a screen. Inside. Here's Fernando. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Leonard outside. Back to White. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Well, as a guard like White, you need to score inside. Force teams to respect you everywhere.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Harden. He's scoreless. Well, Stan, you talk about a late bloomer. Kobe White has shown that he might be just that.
Well, Brian, everything has come together for him. He's improved on defense. He's improved his decision-making. He got that second contract and a bigger role, and he is playing great.
And he might have the best hair in the NBA.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Pass to Sensabaugh. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. The Wizards trail by 5. White with it. Leonard up top. Sabonis outside. No good with the triple. Here's Grimes. Pass to Johnson. 4-3. Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, he can hit that. Nice shot there from Johnson to drop in the triple.
Here's Branham. Three-pointer. The Wizards with another miss. Denver leading by 8. Now Harden. Still no points. Outside Johnson. From deep. It's rebounded by Washington. Leonard on the wing. Over Johnson. And too long on the shot.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Wizards.
1:41 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Bryant, and he converts the layup.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Knocks it down from distance.
After shooting just about 30% as a rookie from deep, Branham has upgraded his shot.
Pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Assist from.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
And so it's Washington with it after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Pass to Sensabaugh. And we've got 28 seconds left now in the first quarter. 4 on the clock. Harden, deep three-point land. And it's battle with a rebound.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Leonard looking over the floor. There's the three. Here's Sabonis. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
First team foul.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
At the line.
And the free throw, no good. And that does it for the first quarter. It's Denver. They lead by 7. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
16.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Nuggets.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Wizards trail by 7. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
It gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Pass to Carrington. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
So hits one and misses one at the line. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
First team foul.
Yeah, Butler's certainly not shy seeking out contact. He can live at the line.
Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Now here's Bane. Out to James. No good from outside.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
The Wizards trail by 9. Outside White. Washington again can't hit. Now here is James. Outside Bane. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bane's got 6.
And how about Desmond Bane, among the most accurate shooters in the world?
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And White has got the ball here for the Wizards. A 12-point game. Pass to Butler. Back to White. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Well, really, he's a point forward. You can run your offense through Jimmy Butler.
just over 2.5 minutes into the second. White with the steal. Baisley with the ball. Picked up by James. Here's Misi. The kick out to White. For three. Nails it from beyond the arc. He has 7.
And I like how White shot it with confidence. He's reliable beyond the arc.
Bain. He's off on the layup.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
The shot by Butler, no good.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
And the basket by Bain.
Well, that's not what the defense wants to see. Bain is dangerous when he gets downhill.
Here's White. Denver getting their last shot to go. Can't get it to go. 3 for 7 shooting now. LeBron, attack mode. Laid it in. In with a nice touch off the window.
Assisted by.
And now it's an 11-point Denver lead.
I don't know how you stop James inside. He just overpowers the defender and gets it to go.
Here's Butler. Knocks down the 18-footer. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Denver leading by 9. And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
BA, they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
Now here's Butler. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
It goes on Peyton Watson.
Well, Butler can keep you guessing on defense, and when you guess wrong, he'll draw the contact and get to the line.
And, Coach, when we get to the playoffs, Jimmy Butler plays his best basketball.
Well, Brian, look, it's tangible. You see his numbers go up in the postseason. Butler's been the #1 option on multiple finals teams. That puts him in rare company.
Here's Carrington. No made baskets yet. 5 on the clock. Here's Bain. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Not settling for a jump shot. Bain right at the rim.
To the paint. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Carrington. It's hauled in by Baisley. James with a steal. And he drives in. James finds a runway and gets airborne.
That's been LeBron's. Attitude for years. Don't settle for a jumper when you can attack the basket.
The Wizards trail by 10. Pass to Butler. Now here's Baisley. Back to Butler. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. LeBron with the rebound. And James has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip. The 3 from Bain. The shot's good on the assist by James. Bain's got 13 now.
Well, he's a bona fide 20-point-per-game scorer. Desmond Bain's been terrific tonight. I'd keep going to him.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. Wizards trail by 13. Outside White. Sabonis outside. Picked by Sabonis. White for 3. The Wizards with another miss. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Here's Sensabaugh. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first half of basketball. Looking to win the run. And White with the finish. White's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
ABA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Pass to Grimes. To the wing, right side. And again, Denver with a 3.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
The Wizards trail by 16. Leonard on the wing. 5 points in the game. No good from the wing.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Here's Carrington. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Well, that's a gut punch to hit the half. Just demoralizing.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Nuggets on top, up 19. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Back to Payne. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Washington. And here's Dunn. Still without a bucket. Sabonis in the post. And yep, it's good.
Yeah, the touch of Sabonis around the rim, I mean, it's fantastic.
The Nuggets lead by 17. Harden with it. Fires the 3. Rebounded. Domantas Sabonis.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And Michael Malone's late father, Brendan, an assistant unto you in Orlando, Stan. What a fantastic coaching family, the Malones.
Certainly is. Michael's one of the best in the game, and his father, Brendan, was a mentor not only to Michael, but to many of us in coaching. And he embodied the saying that he had forgotten more basketball than most of us would ever know.
Fernando grabs the miss. And Denver has possession. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Harden proves he's more than just a perimeter player.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He wants to review the game plan. Wizards trail by 17. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Leonard way outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
To the inside. Outside for Harden. White with the steal. Leonard outside. The three is up. Rebounded by LeBron.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's Bane. He's got 13. Ooh, poked away. 6 to shoot. Here's Harden. And it's Battle with a rebound.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Here's Leonard. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Denver leading by 17. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Now done. And Sabonis slams it in.
I love how Sabonis asserts himself here, staying tough and getting his shot through the foul.
He's 0 for 1 at the line, missing on his first trip. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Basket's good. Sabonis has got 11.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Pass to Harden. The shot's good on the assist by James. He's got 5.
And a quiet first half from distance. Didn't even try a 3, but now he's 1 for 2 from deep in the second half.
Now here's Sabonis. Up top, Dunn. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Dunn's got 4 points in the quarter.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Here's Sensabaugh. Outside Watson. Launches it. It's rebounded by Washington. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Here's Branham. Takes it inside. Count that one.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And here's Denver. Harden misses. Inside. Here's Messi. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Messi's got his first points of the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Harden. And again, Denver no good.
Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team even without his contributions.
And there's a 3-second violation.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions. And start fighting their way back.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Stan, LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
No, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand how intelligent the best players are.
Now here's Butler. 5 points in the game.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Outside Harden. Out to the right wing. Johnson for three. Misi grabs the board. Wizards trail by 12. Oh, and Bryant with a block. And they get it back to the middle. Second shot opportunity. Misi's shot is good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Denver leading by 10. Pass to Harden. The three. Rebounded by Butler. Here's Branham. Beasley outside. To the paint. Here's Misi. And they converted last on attempt number 3. Misi's got 6. Now here's Watson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Harden. Takes a 3. The shot no good.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just such a terrific dunker.
And born to fly, that's for sure. To the left wing. Here's Sensabaugh. Off target from outside. The Wizards trail by 6.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Harden from outside.
James
Drops
Harden.
in the 3.
3-point field goal.
Harden's got 8 points in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
56.
And so it's Denver. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, and they've effectively guarded. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And it's Washington with the ball. They trail by 9. Pass to Branham. Leonard right side. Here's Battle. Guarded by Bane. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by James. Back to Bane. From behind the arc. The shot's good on the assist by James.
3-point field goal.
And the Nuggets lead by 12. Here's Branham. Beasley outside. Down low. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Bryant. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Brian Keefe was saying to the team. Coach telling their players, let's play with urgency. This is the game. I know we'll win if we play hard. Let's see how the team responds.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. James can't get it to go.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Pass to White. Picked by Sabonis. White drives in from the arc. It's hauled in by Carrington. The Nuggets lead by 13. Bryant outside. On target from range.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to Butler. Leonard outside. Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by Denver.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
James up top. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul. And for the Nuggets, number 42.
And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Washington. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Here's Leonard. Fernando grabs the miss. Denver leading by 16. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Drains the triple.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
To the paint. Here's Sabonis. It's hauled in by Carrington.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Wizards trail by 19. Here's Dunn. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. James with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
Substitution on the court.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Baisley.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Leonard, left side. Inside. Here's Nisi. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Ooh, ripped away.
Well, keeping control of the ball must have been an emphasis for them. Very clean game so far.
And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Outside Johnson. And there's the drive. Baisley with the defensive effort. The Wizards trail by 17. Outside White. Back to Baisley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
Leonard for three. Count the basket.
It's interesting. Coming into the league, Leonard's jumper was a question mark. Now, no one is second-guessing it.
Right side, Harden. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. That's good from Harden.
And one of the most prolific offensive players of his era, James Harden. The Beards led the league in assists and scoring, and very few guys can say that.
Pass to Battle. And Jalen Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Stan, there are lots of loud arenas in the NBA. What was the toughest place for you to win?
Well, Brian, it was against whoever had the best players on the other side.
Wow. Since the break, he has struggled to get going. He really hasn't had it offensively tonight. This team needs him to play better.
Back to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keith. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And White has got the ball here for the Washington Wizards. 19-point game. Driving in. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Well, at first, White shows the burst. Then the control off the drive.
Pass to James. Fades away. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Here's Leonard. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from James. Timeout called, the Nuggets. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter here. Both teams deciding to change it up. And here's Denver. They're on a 16-6 run. Up top, Johnson. And again, it's Denver missing. The Wizards trail by 19.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Nuggets.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for LeBron James.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Just 5 on the clock. Fades and shoots. And it's Battle with a rebound. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. to the middle. Sabonis, right side. That one drops for him. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that.
I done bossed up from Pelly. I'm God's son, but his demons on the Charlie. Think it's sweet to the alley. Yeah, finna